Hello crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with the Spellbinders die sale. It's loaded with steals and deals. We just came off of the spring cleaning warehouse sale not too long ago, but this sale is still worth taking a look at because there's some goodies in there. If you didn't shop the spring cleaning warehouse sale, now you have a chance to get those items. Some items are still in the same sale price range. I'm going to go over the notables. There are a few. Surprised to see you in this sale too. I love those. Then at the end of the video, so I'm probably going to put timestamps in this video. I'm going to also do Crafty news because I have some more information on the Creative Escape. Yay! And the Scout is about to come out too. Have you guys seen the Scout? The little baby Platinum 6? I'm super excited about it. Also, crafters, Kit Club just released, and Kit Club is open between now and the 27th of May. I will link my Kit Club video here. If you want anything in the Kit Club, please, separate purchases. Kit Club is free shipping. Don't hold up your die cutting sale order with Kit Club and mix it up. Plus, the free shipping at 100 does not include Kit Club purchases, so it doesn't suit you to even mix them anyway. So Kit Club subscriptions should be by itself. If you want to get anything in this die deal for your sanity, keep them separate, okay? Alrighty, let's get into this video. I'm going to start off with the happy to see you in this sale, glad to see you're here. First up, crafters, this is the Windows with a View collection. This just released earlier this year. This is in the sale right now. If you want to get the entire bundle, which includes all 7 items here, 5 dies, stamp set, plus the stencil, it's on sale now for $111.70 from $140.93. Also, the starter in this whole collection, you're seeing my examples here. This Vista View window. This is now $20.24 from $26.99. All individual items are on sale. I'm going to put a link for Windows with a View collection and also the bundle. Then you can look at the individual items in there, okay? And also in this sale, a lot of bundles are on sale. So in the top of the description box with the sale, I'm going to put bundles as well. A lot of them, okay? So you can take a look. It's easier to look at things condensed like bundles only than to go the whole page by page. But check your wish list too to see if anything you had on your wish list, maybe you had this, now you can get it. This is a fantastic collection. There is a nautical version, there is summer, all this fun, pretty goodness from Tina Smith. So Windows with a View on sale. Happy to see you in the sale. Thumbs up. Yay. Up next, crafters, January Kit Club is also on sale in this sale. Yay. Happy to see the Honey Bee Jar set. This is the large die of the month. It is now 30 from 40, and you can use this beauty to make this. There are so many examples from Spellbinders makers because they loved this. The only thing that's not in this die set here that you're seeing is the Honey Dripper. This is a deluxe caboodle bonus. If you watch my Kit Club video, 2 bonuses this month for free. Deluxe caboodle is when you purchase the entire Kit Club. That was the free gift back in January. So you won't get this, but you'll get all of the other goodies, including that cute bee. Love. So Honeybee Jar, 30 from 40. Small die of the month, just as fabulous, operating like a large die. So much so, I have her on a 5x7 card. Alrighty, this is the Sitting Pretty. She is now $20.25 from $27. Look at that. You can do the florals only. You can keep the birds in it. There's lots of opportunity for fun and play with this one as well. In my Kit Club video, I had used these elements right here, these dies, in one of my makes, which I have right here actually. It's all hot, hot, hot tropical fun with the Kit Club this month, okay? Bee stitched dies, and a lot of stitching dies are on sale. This is one of them. And this is now $26.25 from $35. Love. Have the bee alone, have the little vine florals. Lots of fun with this goodie from January. And lastly, crafters, the Spellbinders apron is on sale still. She is now $6.99 from $9.99. If you're a Kit Club member, you'll probably get 10% off too. This is fabulous. It is adjustable. This will be my uniform for the up and coming Spellbinders in-person crafting event, which I will talk about in Crafty News towards the end of the video. If you are going to the event, you don't have the Spellbinders apron, $6.99. It's time. Yay! Love that. Adjustable neck, adjustable waist. Why not? Still need to iron mine, I know. Alrighty, now we're moving into Floral Dies. First up, one of my favorite dies that's on sale, Club Blooms, 30 from 40. I'm going to stick a pin in Club Blooms for a second because you guys saw this in the spring cleaning warehouse sale. Blooming Heart, which makes this beauty, and Balloons and Birthday Wishes, which makes this. Both of these die sets, which were previous large dies of the month, were super steals. Guess what? Neither one of them are in stock now, probably now discontinued. In this video, there are certain die sets I'll say, this is on the way out. It really is on the way out. So if you have anything in your wish list at Spellbinders and it's been there for a long time, get it sooner than later. Once it becomes a super steal, that is definitely the time to get it. And I probably did say it in the video because normally when I see it on a super steal, I'll stress it. These two are now gone. Now you're probably going to have to do the third party thing. That's why I always stress these things, because it's so painful to go onto eBay and then this was 40 originally. Now you're paying 60 because you really want it. Have I done that in the past myself? Of course. That's why it's too painful. When it's a great deal, that's the best time. So these two are now gone. Yeah, I know. Alrighty, so let's go into Club Blooms. She's certainly worth being around for a while. She's so good. So this is a large die of the month from January of last year. Here are some examples. More recent examples are these cards right here. Look at this. Tropical fun. This can definitely work with the current Kit Club right now. Everything is great in the tropics. And then here it is on this square card. Here it is deconstructed. You get lots of dies in here, 23 dies, but you can use a lot of elements. Just have fun with it. She is a fantastic die set. She is a winner. So Club Blooms, 30 from 40. Up next, crafters, Fresh Picked Collection. The whole collection is on sale. The bundle, which will include, I didn't put how many pieces. I think it's everything here, but I'll put it here on the screen. It might be just the 4 dies, but it might also include the sentiment. I think it's all 5. The bundle is now $83.37 from $138.95. My 2 personal favorites in here, Fresh Picked Anemone, love that. She by herself is $17.99 from $29.99. And Fresh Picked Buttercups. This is also $17.99 from $29.99. I'm going to put just a general link for the collection, and then you can also do individual bits. Also, there is a sentiment die set with this collection. Fresh Picked Sentiments, $13.19 from $21.99. Yay! But I feel that this whole Fresh Pick collection works so well with You Are Everything Sentiments press plates. Look at that. That hasn't gone on sale. Yeah, I know. That's like the epitome of sentiments. It's a better press set. So love this. So Fresh Picked, thumbs up. Yay. And crafters, I do like to keep them stored as a collection in scrapbook.com storage envelopes. This is the large envelope, 7 by 10 inch. This is currently out of stock. I believe their small ones are currently in stock. Those are fabulous, okay? If I still have space, I'll put a link for the scrapbook.com storage envelopes. Love. Alrighty, moving on. Continuing with the floral fun. This beauty is on sale and in stock. Vintage Florals Dies. This is from the garden collection. So now this is on sale. Vintage Florals. This is now $13.19 from $21.99 for this beautiful die set. There are lots of examples of this beautiful die set. Also from the collection is this foundation die. This is also on sale. Heartfelt Thanks Scallop. Maybe I'll just put scallop dies underneath the listing for the vintage flowers. This is a 3-piece scallop die set. The largest die here is a 1/4 inch shorter than an A2. So the base in gray is A2, and then this is the matting layer on top, popped up off of this. That's the largest one. So this is 4 by 5¼ inch tall, okay? This is now $14.99 from $24.99. So this is a fabulous one right here. You can do all 3 layers. In here, I have this beauty, which is also in the sale, labels 36. That's one, get sooner than later because she's a throwback fave. But I'll cover that when we go into foundation dyes. Love all of this. Well, I should have done this in Happy to See. But there was a great embossing folder too with this set that was right here. She's not in this sale though because this is a die sale. Up next, crafters, one of my favorite little die sets. I love Sunflower Serenade. Spellbinders sent me this one, which has a single flower, the stem, leaves, and the flower center. I already bought a second one. When you make this flower, you're going to cut this twice and then stagger it to get that detail. This is now $8.99 from $14.99 for one, okay? There's also the Serenade Sentiments dies. That's what you're seeing here. Thankful, happy. You'll get in here, happy birthday, best wishes, for you, thank you, grateful, thankful. This is $13.19 from $21.99. Fabulous. This whole Serenade of Autumn collection from last year was a over-the-top winner. So love this collection. So you can keep your sunflower in yellow and then you can change up the colors and just have fun. It's a fabulous die set. Up next, crafters, floral stems. This is from Simon Hurley. Both items are on sale. Right here, I just have the flower. This is the flower stems. It is $17.99 from $29.99. Look at this beauty. I'll put a link for this whole collection, which is the photosynthesis collection. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put a link for Simon Hurley because a lot of his goodies are on sale. So are Susan Tyranny Coburn. She has 3D florals. A lot of her floral dies are on sale as well. So super pretty. Look at that. Love, 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 love. And lastly, crafters, in florals, a lot of the Sealed by Spellbinders florals are on sale, starting at 40% off or more for a lot of the dies in this sale. So you can definitely check this out from Christmas, coming into all year round. I'm just going to put Sealed by Spellbinders dies. That means that this is part of the standalone dies for the wax seal. You can use them without the wax seal too. They're just great, fabulous dies. All right, crafters, now we're going to go into more dies that are on sale. This is the Monster Birthday Collection. As a matter of fact, this is the graphic for the sale, Monstrous Die Sale. It's not all about monsters. It's just dies in general. What I have here is all of the Monster Birthday Collection. But if you get the bundle, which includes the 6 dies and the stamp, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This might be separated. I'll put it here on the screen. For the bundle, you're looking at $106.19 from $124. Fabulous for cards for kids, and then also those that are young at heart. This will put a smile on anyone's face. Just absolutely fun. You can definitely use this set now within this collection and outside of this collection. So this beauty right here, which has been like my super by far favorite, Make-A-Wish Arch Labels. She is $16.19 from $26.99. You're looking at an A2 sizing for the largest die. You can use her to make shape cards. You can use the layers like this. There is a tag here in the center. Still haven't done the tag yet. I've used this die a multitude of times. Okay, crafters, I have here 9 cards. This is not the amount of time I've used this die. I've used this die more than that, actually. I adore Make-A-Wish Arch Labels, and a $16.19 from $26.99 for a new released die. She is a steal at that price, so I love her. Now up here you can see that I've taken a more adult, serious tone, even a sympathy card, and these are actually shaped cards, but you don't have to do a shaped card. You can keep her here. You can go 5x7. Her best friend, who is also in the sale, is Essential Arches. 16 dies in this one, largest die, also an A2, 4¼ by 5½ inch. This is $14.99 from $24.99. These two together, you'll be a happy camper. So you can use them together because with the Make-A-Wish Arch, you're going to get this dash detail. Essential Arches, you're going to get the smooth detail. Here it is, shaped card, stamped image, another stamp image layered up, which is also an easel card. Yeah, look at that. Monster Birthday goodness. And then coming in here, I'm using essential arches on the inner layers, and then outside, Make-A-Wish arch with the shape bottom. I love this scallop shape at the bottom. Just a stamped image. Again, you are everything sentiments, which just works so well with this arch shape. Here it is again. This is a whole Better Press floral press plate, Better Press sentiment. I just put a little 1/2-inch score on it and I'm done. Here it is with a printed die cut. And it's still elegant, even like this. So pretty, right? And these can all stand up too. Look at that, at somebody's desk or at your own crafty desk or for your kids. It's a fabulous die set. So at $16, I think it's a steal. And then paired up with essential arches, win-win, okay? So I'm not going to cover this in the foundation dies because I'm covering it now. Back to the monster birthday goodness. So even though this is that young, youthful collection, there's a very serious die set in here that's just out the gate winner. Alrighty, so now for the dinosaur, which I've used twice here. So super cute. And you can also get, this is a separate purchase, but you can also get the enamel sticker monster eyes. The dinosaur, this set, $8.99 from $14.99. Dragon, look at her. And moving, or you can have it stationary, $8.99 from $14.99. The glasses, $6.59 from $10.99. So if it's not part of the bundle, you can add it because it is on sale right now. Panda, look at the dancing panda. The legs do move, but not much because he's so little. He's so cute. I love this. This one is $6.59 from $10.99. Look at the glasses on them. And then there's this one. Great for boys cards right here with the monster. This one is also $8.99 from $14.99. Now the balloon numbers, which you see here. This is a different balloon set. This is also in the sale. I can't remember what it's called though. Color block balloons. Super cute. So you can have the numbers, or you could have balloons, or you could have the balloons and the numbers. So super cute. This is the Neon Lunar Paste by Simon Hurley. For the numbers, $16.19 from $26.99. You also get the base of the balloon. You get the string. So super cute. Just a nice, comprehensive, fun collection, especially if you have young kids, whether you're a grandparent or a parent or a teacher. This is a collection for cuteness. If you want to give somebody a smile, because once they start doing this with it, it just makes everybody smile because it does have the interactive element. Even the little legs here move. This is the scrapbook.com medium envelope. It can hold up to around 8 die sets. I love it. So it's holding my whole collection, including the eyes. This I keep separate. This goes in my foundation dies. Alrighty, moving on. Up next, crafters, cheers to us dies. Perfect for New Year's or anything celebratory. Fabulous die set, 30 from 40. And look at what you can make. It doesn't come with the sentiment, but everything else it comes with, this is just so fabulous. And so many examples of this from Spellbinders makers. Up next, crafters, my collection, the Beautiful Wreaths collection, also on sale. If you want to get the bundle with all 5 dies, you're looking at $80.39 from $133.99. Yay! These are die sets with a lot of components in them because I gave you guys lots of option. In every die set, there's also a bow. So a different style of bow in each set. If your budget is limited to only 1 or 2 items in my collection, Build a Wreath is definitely one of them you want to add. This is the starter die to get your wreath going, as you can see here in the photograph. Okay? Build a Wreath is now $14.99 from $24.99. Thumbs up. It will give you the base for the foliage, twigs, and then some florals are in here too. A sunflower and some other flowers as well. Okay? So that's the Build a Wreath. That's the base die set for the foundation of making your wreath. The other one that I would recommend getting if you are on a tight budget, Garden Wreath add-on. This is a winner right here. She has 27 dies. She is $16.19 from $26.99. Here I have her with Better Press, here in a wreath. So this is a combination, actually, of these two together. That's the bow from in here. You see it right there? Different bow. You can deconstruct them, use little bits. You can go all out. I just showed you in this one, just the twigs alone. It also works for all year through. Birthday wreath add-on. This one is also $16.19 from $26.99. Here is an example deconstructed. There's the present and the adorable cupcake. I love this cupcake. So you can use elements without using the wreath. Lots of options in here, but not so much so that you don't know where to go. It's just, what do you feel like doing? You could just put this on a gift bag and you're done. And that too, they work independent. Love that. Alrighty, next, Halloween. Love the Halloween add-on, one of my favorites. Favorite bow by a lot of Spellbinders makers. This is $14.99 from $24.99. Look at that. The base in here, the foliage you're seeing, that's the Build-A-Wreath die. Then all these elements are from in here, okay? You get the pumpkin, the ghost, the hat, all sorts of goodness. And the sentiment, happy Halloween as well. And the little jack-o'-lantern bag and ghost and all the goodies. So love this. Works so well with that Better Press spider web. Christmas wreath add-on. $17.99 from $29.99. The tree, the snowman comes with its own bow, and I love the bow in here. The poinsettia is like my by far favorite. You get a large one and a small one, 5x7 as a swag. Here it is, again a swag. You see the Build-A-Wreath? So you get the foliage and the twigs, but then what makes it holiday? This one, okay? Here is the snowman, and you get snowflakes. This is just a Build-A-Wreath base alone for Christmas with a stitched element from the Stitch Club. And I even have it here with some printed die cuts, just an element of garden wreath and Build-A-Wreath. So the whole collection is on sale. Up next, crafters. This probably should have been in florals. Hiking Through the Meadow. This is now $20.25 from $27. And she's just so beautiful. You can use the florals only. You can use just the boots. There's so many examples of this one too. Fabulous if you don't have that beauty. Here's another winning die set. This is called Boolicious Cupcake. This is 30 from 40, but perfect for a birthday. It released around fall last year, so that's why you're seeing it Halloween and fall. But you can use this cupcake element all year long. Towards the end of the year, start having fun right here with Halloween and fall. Love Boolicious Fall Cupcake. Another comprehensive large die of the month by Spellbinders. Yay. Up next, crafters, the Envelope of Wonder. Love this collection. The bundle, which has all 4 dies here, $74.36 from $123.95. With the Envelope of Wonder collection, you can make all these beauties. Halloween, fall, Christmas, all year round, Mother's Day, birthday, anniversary, everything. The main die in this set that you would want to get is this one, Envelope of Wonder. She is an enormous die set, 31 pieces. So you get the dies to make your envelope, which is pretty much 3D, and all the flowers here are in this set. This is now $23.99 from $39.99. So this one is a steal at that price. These are also on sale. I'll just put a link for Envelope of Wonder so you can take a look, okay? Up next, crafters. Speaking of a steal, this is a steal which I have yet to make, but you can make this beautiful tractor here. This one is the Thankful Tractor, 20 from 40. So this is a steal. This is now half off, okay? Perfect for fall crafting, or make your tractor, make it Christmas, birthday, anything in the back that can fit in that little tractor. It will fit on a slimline, or you can also just do the tractor alone, have it for a Father's Day card. Yay. Alrighty, so 20 from 40, winner, comprehensive set as well. Next, this is a set that I do have it. I don't use it. I need to put her in the rotation. This is Be Bold, and it's the alphabets. Uppercase, lowercase, both of them, $13.19 from $21.99. You can use these to customize your cards. Make that tractor. You want to have a big dad. There you go. Your husband, you want to put name, Ryan. There you go. Now let's get into these foundation dies. First up, Notch Corner Frame is now $14.99 from $24.99. 10 dies. Largest die is an A2, 5.5, 4.25 inch. Here are my examples. Use it as a label. Use it to help you add interest to your cards. So here it is as a shaped card. I just put that score line there. Here it is as an easel card. There you go. So it's a shaped easel card, actually. Love it. Here it is with a stamped image. And I love that because of that reverse stub, you get the chance to put a opposite color. like what I did here. It helps to elevate 2D images like this stamped image or this glimmer image. There is no height nor bulk in these cards, right? They're just nice and slim. So it's a fabulous foundation die set to give you interest without having to add tons of layers. But you can layer it up. 3 actually. They're all matted. Base, matted. And then you can make these little cute little note cards too. A little shaped note card. So you could have this as a little thank you note for somebody. Up next, crafters. This is a Spellbinders favorite foundation die, Essential Modern Ovals, or as I like to call it, the capsule. This one is now $13.19 from $21.99. These are newer cards right here. This is it being used as a shaker over the holidays. Here it is again, Better Press, Love. This one is with the More Fresh Pick collection, layered up again against that background. So what it does, it gives you a focal point beyond the background, especially when you have an embossed background. I could have also put 2 together and done a little frame here if I wanted to. But you see how it helps to quiet these down? Here it is with just printed die cuts. Look how fabulous that is. Brush gold cardstock. Who knew? I love this card so much. Here it is again. Glimmer sentiment, and again another embossed background, but by putting this here you can see the background, but your eyes go here first and then you spread out and go ooh. You can just have it like I did here, where everything is focused right here in the center with this printed die cut Happy Mother's Day. Love, love, love Essential Modern Ovals. Fun. It works with all applications, dies, printed die cuts, Better Press, and Glimmer. Yay! Up next, crafters, another winner, Essential Hexi Gems. 14 dies in this beauty. Love, love, love this one. This is now $14.99 from $24.99. You can layer up Essential Hexi Gems with Better Press, stencil image. See how it quiets that embossed background? Here it is doing the same thing again with die cuts. It's offering a focal point from that background, but I enjoy the background. But I wanted something here where you would go here first, then look out. So it's like the books, the cup, the sentiment, ooh, and then you come out here. Love this because it does have interest in its shape. It's also a great shape for masculine cards because it has such a geometric look to it. And here it is with printed die cuts, just giving interest to just simple printed die cuts against an embossed background, layered up. $14.99 from $24.99. Hexi Gem winner. Up next, crafters, going toe-to-toe with Hexi Gems. This is Essential Arches. This one is also $14.99 from $24.99. This is a great foundation die set, 12 pieces. It works with a lot of other die sets as well, like this stitch die set right here. Here it is, 2 layers in that center. Here it is layered up. And then with this die set, which had these little diamond shapes, it works very well with that. You can also use it with printed die cuts and a sticker. Look how pretty this is. Love Essential Diamonds. It's the best friend to Essential Arches. Both of them came out at the same time, but now Essential Arches is like, I moved on to Make-A-Wish arch label. Essential Arches is here with the Make-A-Wish, okay? So it's moved on over here. One of my favorites, still on sale in this sale. I will always talk about Precision Layering A2, A, and B. It's just a bunch of rectangles, but she's just so good, and I'm going to prove it. Also on sale, 5x7 matting basics. These are 7 dies each. The largest die is not a 5x7. It's 1/8 of an inch short of a 5x7, but you can go between these layers and get those thin layers. This is $17.99 from $29.99 each. This is a winner. So let me talk about this one real quick. Here it is as a frame with a beautiful Susan Tyranny Coburn Christmas floral. And then that glimmer in the background and the glimmer sentiment. Love this set. So if you do 5x7, but if you don't do 5x7 and you still want to use it in an A2 application, here it is. Made a frame here, made a thin frame, and then popped this piece out of here and then made a second card also with a frame. Winner. Love. So in the smaller sizes, it works on an A2. If you do 5x7 cards, must add to your cart because So fabulous. Add it to your wish list, but when it's on sale, that's the time to get it. Here is my by far favorite because I use her all the time. She helps me to straighten out glimmer backgrounds, better press backgrounds, stamped images, pattern paper, make frames, work with the layers. 16 dies in each. In set A, the largest die is an A2, 4¼ by 5½ inch tall. When you layer between the two, you're going to get a 1/8 of an inch increment, which is really 1/16 of an inch. I'm going to show you a card here for a video that I need to put up this week. This is the A2 in the light purple, the dark purple. This is 1/16 of an inch. And then this layer, you see the spacing? That's playing between these two. And all I'm using is this die for light purple, this die over here in set B for the medium, then the second one in for the house mouse stamped image to also straighten out my image. This is now $14.99 from $24.99. If your budget is super tight, I always recommend getting only set A. If you get set A and you want to play with the layers coming in, you're going to be at 1/4 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch all the way around. What does that look like? Here's a good recent example. You see this spacing from the largest one to here? Dark gray to the light gray? That's 1/8 of an inch. So you're going to get that spacing. You want the tighter spacing right here, the light gray? It's between these two, okay? Then I also use this die to cut this better press image right here. You see how close I am to the edge of the florals and it's still straight? It comes in handy with something like this, where if it's off, you'll see it. I try not to use my trimmer for something like this because then I'll end up with it being this small because it'll just always not look right. Here it is on a glimmered background with the florals. Definitely here on the better press background. See how close I can come in and then continue the layers out. So you can do a lot of matting layers. Used it here. Definitely used it here because this has to be straight for this whole thing to work. I can come in as close to here if I wish because I'll just pick which one of these dies works to come in right there. It will also help to reduce all the white space because at an A2 with this, you're getting a lot of white space. So you see how it's helping to bring in the image but not have all that white space. I use the die to straighten this out and also cut off certain excess. Love, 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 love. You can also use it as a frame. Here it is as a frame. That's just using two pieces together. So you can make wide frames. You can also make thin frames. This is a prime example of me using this die to straighten out this whole glimmered background. You see how straight I have it because I put the die on the top? Same thing here with the better press, okay? Trust it, it'll work for you. She'll be your best friend. You can also use her for shakers too. Here it is again for a frame and layered up. You can make these thin little frames and all these layers. This is acetate here. I was just having fun. I had this one in my wish list for the longest time. One day during a sale like this, I finally bought it and then I started playing with it and I was like, why did I torture myself? So that's why I always take a moment to really go into detail with this one because I know she just looks like rectangles, but she's just so much more. So much more. And the 5x7 just as good too, but the 5x7 only 7 dies, $17.99. These are 16 dies, $14.99. So for me at $14.99, this is your steal right here because you'll get lots of mileage out of those dies. Lots and lots and lots. And you can make cards that just keep on going. Layers, straighten out your image, big frame. It just helps me all the time. So if it can help me, it can certainly help you. Trust it. You'll be like, Suzanne, you weren't lying. I love precision layering. So then you won't have any things going askew. Use the die to its maximum. Up next, crafters, some of the postage edge dies are on sale. Namely, postage edge squares, postage edge circles, and postage edge slimline. What is not on sale? Postage edge rectangles, nor postage edge ovals. So postage edge circles and squares are both $14.99 from $24.99. At this. Here it is with wax seal, one of those standalone dies that's on sale. But look how you can have fun with the layers. You don't have to do these big square cards. I love the postage edge shapes collection. because these dies, 4 sets in here, 8 dies, these are like 2 for the price of 1. You can use the circles alone, and you can also use that postage shape. I love that the dot detail can work by itself. So I could have had this card without the edge and then just this and still have a shaker card. Postage edge squares. I think this is from the Windows with a View collection. I should have shown you this earlier. I have this whole marine life. It is from the Coastal Escape View dies. That's why when I pulled out the cards, I was like, didn't I have more than just 3? This was the 4th card, but I had put it with this set. You get the same 4 sets of squares at different sizes, and you get the postage edge, and you can also just use this by itself. But the sea life you're seeing in here is now on sale. Coastal Escape View. I'll put the rate here on the screen. Winner. And then over here, I did the reverse, and sometimes I'll do that. Postage edge on the outside, then the square detail with the dot, or square detail with the dot, then come into the postage edge shape here. So you can play with these all sorts of ways. They're just fabulous. I would definitely put the postage edge rectangles. This is one of them that is Spellbinders did not send it to me. It would have been all put in my Spellbinders wish list, and then I would take my time buying it because I know purchasing the whole collection can be a lot. I know that because I've purchased some of these foundation die sets collections myself. The one I would definitely get, if you can only get one, the rectangles. That's the one you'll use the most. The dot detail is the one that's the A2 in that one, okay? But it's not on sale. Look how fun this is. Love postage edge squares and circles. Yay! But when it's on sale, that's the time to get it, especially when it's close to that 2 for the price of 1. These foundation dies are the ones that will help you to finish your card or give you a starting point to get your card going, because sometimes if you're looking at something, you're like, where am I going to go? Oh, did I talk about this? No, I didn't. This is the 5x7 matting basics. These two are in the same collection. I could have kept it down here in an A2, but you see how I stretched it out with the 5x7 and then I used those foundation dies to maximize it out? The 5x7 matting basics working with layers here, but they're both fabulous. Foundation dies gets the job done. Trust it. Alrighty, now I'm going to go into the get it before it's gone foundation dies that I see going out the door, but they are fabulous. First one, Fluted Classics rectangles. She is an elegant beauty. Largest die is an A2. These are ones that you can do just the outer piece by itself, then you use a drop in, and then this piece, you can use it to make frames with all 3, or here I have 2 layers, that piece and that piece on this Easter card, just with a stamped image. She's on the way out. How do I know she's on the way out? I did exactly what I just told you. I had these in my Spellbinders wish list. And then with sales, I would purchase one, then the other, and then the other, then the other, and then that one last. And I didn't purchase them all at once. That's why I'll say put certain things in your Spellbinders wish list. When it goes on sale, that's the time to say yes. Now, if you didn't get this, these are no longer in store at Spellbinders. Now you'll have to get this somewhere else or third party because it's on the way out. So the only one left, Fluted Classics rectangles, $14.99 from $24.99. Elegant, beautiful, helps you to get a lot of cards done as well. Love. Up next, crafters, speaking about something that's on the way out. This one is another one that's most definitely on the way out. I took my time again and purchased the collection. I do have an oval for it. I don't know where the oval is. This is the Hem Stitch collection. The only thing that's left and in this sale and on the way out. Hem Stitch rectangles, $14.99 from $24.99. This is another fabulous one. The largest die, I want to say is an A2. Let me see. 5 3/8 of an inch. So this is 1/8 of an inch shorter than an A2 card, okay? 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. This little drop in here with the dots, you can put any color behind here. So super cute. So this one is on the way out. If you need some rectangle dies to get you going with your A2 cards, she's another winner too. This one and the Fluted Classics. Get them before they're gone. The last thing I'm going to cover in the Get 'em Before They're Gone, Throwback Faves collection. All these Throwback Faves dies recently came back to Spellbinders. I purchased every single one of them. Spellbinders did not send me any of these beauties, okay? I have a lot of them. And you see how many die sets? Even with the magnet. Fits in here. Tell you, she's a winner. The 2 that I'm going to focus on are these 2. because this one is like my favorite winner. She left and then she came back. For how long, I don't know. Label 17, you're looking at $11.50 from $22.99. This is a steal. Love. Here you're going to get 6 dies. Another winner, labels 36. 6 dies. This one is $11.99 from $19.99. Label 17. Look at that with last month's Kit Club. Look how fabulous it is there for this beautiful card. That's labels 36 in black, but it's black on black, so I know it's hard to see, but it is here for the flowers. Here it is again with the owl. Look at that. You see the background? You see how it's offering the focal point from that busy background? Here it is just being a beautiful bracketed background. Here is that same labels 36. Look at it here with House Mouse by itself. Popped up a little bit off of this plain base, giving you that coming straight into this cute scene. Love. So there's a video coming with this. This is House Mouse Spring Has Sprung collection. I love this one and this one. And then there it is again with this whole little scene again. So I love to use these foundation dies to create scenes. Scene for flowers, scene with the mouse, right here with glimmer and the sentiment and this amazing die. And then here as well. Alrighty, now we're going to go into Christmas. Did I just say Christmas? Yes, I did. Very quickly though, and then I'll go into crafty news. So you can use the timestamps and skip over Christmas if you don't want to hear about Christmas. But I think there's some Christmas goodies I saw. I was like, I need to take a moment for Christmas. There were a lot of new collections last year. I don't know if you purchased all of them, but if you have some in your wish list and you're taking your time to get them, there's some goodies in this one as well. Love, 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 Big Jolly Santa. This was a small die of the month in October. Jolly Santa is now $20.25 from $27. This one has not been on sale. The other Santa die set has been on sale, but this one, So you might want to get this one sooner than later if you want to get ready for your Christmas in July crafting. Comes together easy, and look how fabulous he is. I love this die set. So that's one I had to just show you real quick. Next, Nicole Sfours, Merry Mugs and Circle Delights. She is one of the instructors at the in-person workshop that I'll talk about with Crafty News towards the end of the video. But look at all of this. There are 4 die sets here. Her bundle, which is the 4 die sets you see here, plus a stamp, is $71.39 from $118.99. The Merry Mug dies, which is this main one right here. This one is $13.19 from $21.99. This one sold out for a long time. And then when this collection first went on sale, this wasn't even in stock. I would get this before it starts to get closer to the, going into the Christmas in July and all that stuff. And start die cutting these things. So when you do start working on your cards, you'll have things ready to go because it's a lot of goodies. Next, there is the Santa's Festive Crew. This is the one that gives you the Santa faces. This one is $17.99 from $29.99. So that's a great deal for this one. 25 dies. Look at that. I have all my little notes. And then you can make things like a cute gingerbread, a cute snowman. It's just adorable and fun. Wouldn't this be nice to put on a coworker's desk or one of these as well? So love. So that's the Merry Mug Circle Delights. There's also some directions that you can download with it on the product page, okay? Up next, crafters, another fabulous die set from Simon. This is a 4 die set. It is called Simon Snow Globes Collection. The 4 die bundle is $71.99 from $95.99. Justice Snow Globes die, which is the starter set. This is my dies mixed in with it. So this is my Christmas wreath add-on and builder wreath here with the globe. So that doesn't come with the set. But the globe is $17.99 from $29.99. And you can also have the little snowman too. So there are 4 awesome little sets here. Another great one, crafters, Dancing Christmas Collection. No bundle, but what is in stock and finally available from the Spring Cleaning Warehouse sale and now this sale, Dancing Gingerbread Dies. This was either out of stock or just wasn't on sale. So now it's on sale, $14.99 from $24.99. Get it, before you need it. I would get it or put it in your wish list. You make 2 gingerbreads with this one, Dancing Gingerbread. You can just make it stationary. You don't have to have the swinging element if you don't want to. This one is Figgy Pudding. This is like my second favorite. I love Figgy Pudding. So adorable. Love, love, love this one. This is a penguin, and that's the dancing and gifting mouse. See? The little legs move too. So cute. So the whole collection is on sale. So happy that the gingerbread is there because I know a lot of people clearly wanted it. It was sold out for the longest time. Now we're going to talk about Christmas steals. Stocking full of joy. Love to talk about this one. Large die of the month. Retail value $40. Now is 20 from 40. This is another comprehensive set. You can do just a stocking alone, the foliage alone, gingerbread. You can use the gingerbread that I just showed you with this, and also a gnome. So for 20 from 40, winner. See the background, and then you see how I use the essential diamonds to create the scene. This is your elegant steal right here. This is the layered poinsettia tree. $13.50 from $27. This is a small die of the month, but she packs a punch. You can bring it down to an A2. I just went 5x7 because I love this embossing folder, but here it is on a smaller scale. You can keep it with the Christmas tree background and then have the poinsettias and the roses, or deconstruct it. Just put it like this and then just take this part out, the little triangle. This is a fantastic set, and you can use these poinsettias by itself, all alone, as just poinsettias and roses on any card. So for $13.50, this is a steal. Love this. This is one that you can pre-cut all these pieces and just have it. So if you don't have this set and you need elegant cards, if your plan this year is to make 50 Christmas cards, 30 of them could be this one, because this is just so fabulous to give a family, you know. Merry Christmas from our home to yours. Perfect. Everybody at work. Perfect. So at $13.50, that's a steal. My personal fun Christmas steal, which I just kept on going and making cards over and over, and I love it. This is, look at this. You can even make an ornament with it. I love the stitched Christmas sweater. This is now $19.79 from $32.99. That's a steal. It has elements where you can do stitching. You don't have to do stitching because there is no stitching in the sweater. But look how gorgeous it is. It is a little oversized, so you can crop it like I did here to put on an A2 card. You can just, it's so good. It is also symmetrical. So when you do the front of the sweater back to back like this, it fits seamlessly. So this is another one that if you want to make your 50 cards, you could do 30 of this and 20 of this. These are the fun ones. This is the more, you know, general cards to the whole family type thing, or this one as well, because it is elegant here too. Now there is one die in here that I loved from last year. Christmas bird poinsettia. This one. This is the Christmas bird poinsettia made out. This is me using the poinsettia over here, probably in some of what I already showed you too. It is a larger oversized poinsettia, so this makes for quicker cards too for Christmas as well. So this could be your next 22. So let's say you're doing 70 cards. $13.19 from $21.99. So this is pretty much a steal too. You can do the bird, skip the bird. You also get this great candy cane, but the poinsettia, winner. Here it is with that foam too. Love. Alrighty, so that is it for all the die steals and deals. I went over a lot, I know. Happy shopping with this die sale. This die sale will end, and I'll put the date here because it does have an end date, okay? Now I'm going to go into crafty news. Okay, crafters, so let's talk about the crafty news. Kit Club just went live. For those of you that are in the Kit Club, you already can pre-order the new up-and-coming Platinum Scout machine. It's the Platinum 6 die cut machine in a baby with the same performance as a Platinum 6 machine. This is why I love the machine, because I have very high expectations for it. Yes, I am super excited. She is now on pre-order. The machines will ship in June. Notice I said machines. There is a white Platinum Scout machine, and then there's also a purple Platinum Scout machine. The purple is called Lilac Shimmer. Lilac Shimmer is a new color at Spellbinders with the beautiful flowers as you're seeing, and that purple shimmer to complement your little purple shimmer Scout machine, a Platinum 6 version of it. So I'm going to put a general link for the Scout, and you'll see the combination of having the two machines together, Platinum 6 and the Scout, or the Scout alone. The pre-orders will ship first. So if you are interested in it, you might as well do the pre-order now, and then in June, Once it's ready to go, you'll be the first to get it. The machine has a 9-inch length, so it can accommodate slimline dies, slimline embossing folders. It even has its own universal plate system. Yay! And it has a 3.5-inch opening. So for smaller dies, you're in the family room, which is not your craft room, but you want to, just watch a movie and die cut. Then you would have your little scout and you could die cut all your little flowers getting ready for the holidays, things like that. Or if you're using my set, then you cut these poinsettias. Yay. Also with the Kit Club, I'll be the special guest for the next Spellbinders Club Along crafting video, which is free. It's a live event on YouTube, and it's going to be May 23rd at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. I will put a link in the video so then you can be notified about the event. If you do miss it because you are at work, then you can watch the replay. But if you want to ask your questions, I'll be there, Yana will be there, and Spellbinders will be there if you want to ask a question during the live, okay? So mark your calendars, and it's going to be covering the April and May Kit Club. And next in crafting news, this is the in-person workshop. Crafters, I have a little bit more details to give you. So Spellbinders has teamed up with Creative Escape Events. And Creative Escape, which I have now found out, is a brick and mortar store in California. But the event will be in Phoenix, Arizona on August 2nd to 3rd. This is an in-person crafting event. What does that mean? Space is limited. This is a first come, first serve thing. I am attending as a crafter. I'm not attending as an instructor. So it is $2.99 for the 2nd and the 3rd for the workshops. You're also going to get a chance to go to Spellbinders. There's going to be make and takes. There's going to be giveaways. There's going to be classes. There's going to be cropping. There's going to be a pajama party. All sorts of goodies. Plus, included in that $2.99, if you attend this event, you are going to get your own Platinum Scout machine. Yay! 2 huge thumbs up for that. So once this event is sold out, no additional spaces are going to be added. I don't know what the number count is, but once they reach that number, that's it. That's why I already paid my $2.99 for the event. I already booked my airfare, and I already booked the hotel. If you are going to go, you don't live in Phoenix, so you can't drive home. Book that hotel as soon as you pay for this event. I'm going to provide a link for this event, which is on the Crafty Escapes website. Go in there and you'll see the details. Once you pay for the event, make sure you book that hotel so you're not scrambling trying to find some place to stay. There's going to be class kits. There is 4 instructors, 3 classes. So it's Nicole's 4 in one class, Kim from Spellbinders in another, and Josie and Nina are teaching together for the 3rd class. See, I was doing a little research. In the hotel, we're going to get free breakfast every day. So it's not going to be like you have to leave and then you're going to miss out on something. We'll probably all become friends and move as a group. So if you want to see me, I will definitely be there at this event. Uber excited about it. It's like I have not been to an in-person getaway in a long time. My last in-person getaway, and I know it's an expense, but I went ahead and did the expense and it was fantastic. I did a crafting cruise with Frank Garcia going to Alaska on Royal Caribbean, okay? So, I spent a lot on that, but it was worth every penny. If you do crafting on a cruise, this is a little sidebar. The crafting days are the days at sea. So the days when the ship is in port and all the touring is happening, you aren't missing a thing. Just want you to know that in case you've never done a crafting cruise, but those are fabulous too. So this event is fantastic. I'm going to keep stressing limited. Once it is sold out, I won't talk about it anymore, but I'm going to keep talking about it because it's exciting. It's a nice team up between Creative Escape and Spellbinders, and you get to go to Spellbinders. I said it when they had the card making superstar that I would love to go to Spellbinders. Yeah, but I'm paying for it. I know. And lastly, in crafty news, the Weekender Craft Kit. I was looking around Creative Escape's website. They have a few of the Weekender Craft Kit. Remember the Weekender that's coming? That's the online event, May 17th to the 19th. They have a few kits, so I will put a link for the kits Hopefully I'll have space after all of this that I showed you. You can get it and hopefully it'll come in time. If they send it priority, it will come in time. Alrighty, crafters, that's it for Crafty News. Isn't that a lot? So there's still one last chance to get on the Weekender. It's all good and it's all exciting. And these are all new products in both events, okay? And I don't think they're going to overlap either. Alrighty, crafters, everything will be detailed and linked below. Thanks again for watching. Hope you got a lot of information. Hope you saw a lot of fantastic dies. Check your wish list. Check your Spellbinders rewards before you check out. See if you have some money available. Rewards at Spellbinders equals cash. $10, $15, $20 or more off your purchase. Apply that as well. Free shipping at $100 too. Remember, Kit Club does not apply to your purchase, so keep them separate. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.